Hey guys, and welcome. Today I'll be watching Chernobyl. I'm starting off this 5-part series. It's about the nuclear power plant explosion that happened, so I'm very curious to see what it's going to be. And it's created by Craig Mazin, who has also done The Last of Us, which I absolutely adored, so I'm hoping this is going to be along the same vein where I'm going to love it. So I just know of the explosion, I don't know any details, so this is going to be a nice dive into what happened. So here we go, part 1 of Chernobyl. I hope you're ready.
What is the cost of lies?
Ooh.
If we hear enough lies, we no longer recognize the truth at all.
Oh my god, that's so true.
All we want to know is who is to blame. In this story, it was Anatoly Dyatlov. He ran the room that night. He gave the orders. There were far greater criminals than him at work.
Consider me intrigued.
The man doesn't deserve prison. He deserves death.
Oh, okay.
There was nothing sane about Chernobyl.
Nope. I mean, I don't know what happened, but...
I've given you everything I know. They'll deny it, of course. They always do. I know you'll try your best.
So this is a couple years after the incident, right? I think I saw 1988. Curious to see if it was just incompetence that did it, or just... I don't know what else. He's secretly giving his tapes to someone? Was he being watched? Sneaky. Oh, yeah, just taking out the trash. Nothing to see here. That's a lot of food for the cat. So he's coughing up blood? Was he near-ish, well, not too close to the incident, the explosion? Ah. Damn it. I think. Oh my god, I need to know who this person is. And why this happened. Yeah, Ukrainian SSR 2 years and 1 minute earlier. Okay, a couple of years. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh! Oh, it's exploding now. That is not something you want to see.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
There's a fire in the turbine hall.
It exploded!
We know we need water moving through the core. That is all that matters.
There is no core! It exploded! The core exploded!
Oh.
He's in shock. Get him out of here. You're confused. RBMK reactor
no.
cores don't explode. Akimov.
I guess this one did?
Something strange has happened. You taste metal. Akimov!
Oh, man.
What you're saying is physically impossible. The core can't explode. What about the fire? Call the fire brigade.
Go check out the core. Right? If you don't believe him? So that's the dude that was held responsible. Is that where the core is supposed to be? Oh no, that's outside.
Bringing everybody in.
Military and civil.
Pripyat.
Oh no.
This is a big one.
But it doesn't look right. The color.
Oh.
And what if they're chemicals?
The problem's a roof. This is covered in tar, so it's gonna burn all night and it'll stink like hell. That's it.
Oh no. I mean, you don't automatically think it's, you know, the end of life as we know it in that area, right?
Is it warm? Where's the dosimeter?
Is it war? I mean, that makes sense. You'd think that. Oh man, because I don't remember when the Cold War ended.
What the fuck is this? It's 3.61. That's as high as it goes. The good one's locked in a safe.
That's as good as high as it goes.
Valera, your face.
What? They've all been affected by it a lot already.
We need to get everyone out!
I think I remember hearing that, like, your skin, like, falls off. Oh!
Stay here, I'll come back.
like blasted with like extremely high doses of radiation.
Victor,
Oh, he's not looking good.
I'm gonna get you out of here. Oh. Can you stand?
I don't think so.
Good old joke.
Is that blood falling on him? No? Oh, debris. That would make sense. I'm guessing that's where the core might be. Or should be. So I guess it didn't do a chain reaction because it's just... I don't know.
Are the pumps on or not?
My control panel's not working.
I don't give a shit about the panel. I need water in my reactor core.
There is no core, right?
Get down there and make sure those pumps are on.
Unknowingly sending people to their deaths. Quicker deaths?
What does the decimeter say?
3.6 Rontgen, but that's as high as the meter.
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
But that's as high as it goes.
We did everything right.
3.6. Not great, but not terrible. It's horrible because they're all just trying to contain it, but they don't know they're killing themselves. They just think the roof is on fire. Huh.
What's this? I don't know, Misha. The valves, Misha. The valves, let's go.
Is his hand already getting affected? Oh, wow. That is like so ridiculously fast.
We need to get into the reactor hall to lower the control rods.
I don't think there are control rods. I don't think there's a core.
You're mistaken.
Oh no. He just came from there though. Oh, man.
In your tank car, get on his hose!
Oh, his hand. That is super fast. Like trying to make sense of everything, you can't. Please see there's like no core.
Let's go!
I'm like, why? Okay. Just go, go. If they're running. Oh no. Oh! I can see why he got noted down for criminal negligence. If he's like 3.6, not great, not terrible, because it's as high as it goes.
Going to the railroad bridge to get a better look.
I don't think you should go. It could be dangerous.
What do you mean dangerous? It's a fire. It's over there. We're over here.
Mikhail. Well, he's never gotten hurt before. None of the boys have. He'll be fine.
Scott,
The core is gone.
I looked into the core.
Did you lower the control rods or not?
There are none.
Take him to the infirmary.
Oh my god. I don't know how much is known about like radiation sickness and stuff at this time.
He's delusional.
I don't like this guy at
His
all.
face.
Ruptured condenser lines. The feed water is mildly contaminated. He'll be fine. I've seen worse.
Oh my god.
Call in a day shift.
But if the...
We have to keep water flowing into the
There
core.
is no core.
We need bodies.
Dead bodies.
How many times do I have to say it?
Don't do it.
I don't know if I can make things better for you. But I can certainly make them worse.
Oh.
Yes, Comrade Yadov.
I mean, if you see people like coming back and vomiting and saying the core is gone in like complete terror, I'd like to think I'd believe them. Oh wow, 1:50 a.m. I feel like they should be far enough, right?
They haven't brought anyone in from the fire.
It mustn't be too bad.
But I feel like if you
Can we
can
stock iodine?
see it from there.
Why would we have iodine pills?
Is that for radiation?
Who else knows this?
Whatever the cause, the important thing is that neither you nor I...
2:30 a.m. Okay, 40 minutes after the hospital bout. Is this a, like, bunker? Or a top secret meeting room?
We have the situation under control.
Under control?
The reactor?
We're taking measures to ensure a steady flow of water through the core.
What about radiation?
Oh.
3.6 Röntgen per hour.
Well, that's not great, but it's not horrifying.
Not at all.
What about the fact that it's the highest it goes?
Have them use a good meter
Yes.
from the safe.
I want to know what the reading is with the good meter from the safe.
What do you think makes the colours?
It's the fuel for sure.
How close are they, or far? Is that far enough? I feel like whoever felt the explosion probably got hit with a good amount of radiation. Oh. Oh no, they're all getting pelted with ash and debris radioactive material? Oh yeah. There's probably kids like making sure they can eat some, like they do with snow. It's crazy. Because no one knows this is extremely deadly, right? How many people going to the core and saying there is no core does it take for someone to believe them? Oh man. Oh, because he was holding the door open with...
Do you need help?
It's over.
It's raining? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad... Oh no, fire. Fire hoses.
We need to start making our way to the roof.
Don't do it. Is that Misha?
Vasily!
So if you grab it with your hand, does it like propagate to the rest of your arm or no?
All the way up, all the way in. Come on!
Oh.
Yep, going in now.
It's a terrible idea. "3:30 a.m. Oh.
Pumps are gone, the electrical's gone. The core? I didn't go in there and I won't.
Been told that it's gone.
I think it's time we
No, we
face.
have to get water into the core, otherwise there'll be a meltdown. If it's true, then we're dead. 1 million people are dead. Then help us.
Help you do what? Pump water into a ditch, there's nothing there.
I guess I feel like they have to do something if that might help.
Watch the panel while we're gone.
Bye.
It's not working.
Guess we know where they called us in early.
Is anyone saying what happened?
Prakhanov wants us to use a good dosimeter.
Follow me.
Oh. Damn. Oh, look, they're all safe here, right?
Gentlemen, welcome.
520.
First, the accident is well under control.
Yeah.
It is important that this incident has no adverse consequences.
Oh. Are they gonna be surprised?
There's mild radiation, but it's limited to the plant itself.
You saw men outside vomiting.
I like this guy.
There's more radiation than they're saying.
Yes!
We have wives here. We have children. I say we evacuate the town.
Do it.
The air is glowing.
Oh.
The Chernobyl effect. Completely normal phenomenon, can happen with minimal radiation.
Oh my god, this is freaking frustrating. Maybe because I know how bad it is, or way worse.
No, the state tells us the situation here is not dangerous. Have faith, comrades. When the people see the police, they will be afraid.
That's the least of their worries.
Leave matters of the state to the state.
Right, let's see how that works out.
We seal off the city. No one leaves. And cut the phone lines.
What?
Contain the spread of misinformation.
Oh no. Keep everyone in, they'll
We will all
die.
be rewarded for what we do here tonight.
With death?
This is our moment to shine.
This is how people are sentenced to death, with thundering applause. Okay, good. Please, please, please. Don't kill him.
I sent my dosimetrist into the reactor building.
With the good one.
The large dosimeter from the safety.
What was the number?
There was none. The meter burned out the second it was turned on.
It's typical.
What?
We found another dosimeter.
Good.
It only goes to 200 Rontgen, but it's better than the small ones.
Okay.
And?
200?
It maxed out.
200.
200 Rontgen.
Not great, not terrible, right?
What game are you playing?
It's another faulty meeting.
How'd you get that number from feed water leaking from a blown tank?
It's the core.
I think there's graphite on the ground in the rubble.
Oh, graphite.
You didn't see graphite. You didn't! Because it's not there!
Can you go pick one up, please?
Are you suggesting the core exploded?
Yes.
Please tell me how an RBMK reactor core explodes.
I can't.
It did, though.
I don't see how it could explode. But it did.
It did.
I'll go up to the vent block roof. From there, you can look right down into reactor building 4.
There we go.
I'll see it with my own eyes.
Or are you gonna bomb it?
I apologize. God!
This might be an indication.
The feed water. Been around it all night. You go then.
No, I won't do that.
Of course you will.
No. You go.
You'll be fine. You'll see.
Oh my god, this is so frustrating. Send them. Just like sending like person after person to go in and just die. So maxed out at 200. 3.6? Not great, not terrible. Oh, I hate that guy.
Let's begin.
I don't feel so good.
Sorry. We did nothing wrong, but we did.
What did you do wrong? Poor guy. He knows he's dead. Might be a small issue here. Is his face all gone now? So is that still like, I don't know if it's like a huge burst of radiation or if it's continuous. I assume it's continuous burning and radiation spreading. Oh, he'll be fine, you'll see. Time to get back to work. Here they come.
Valerie Legazo, there's been an accident.
How bad is it?
No need to panic. There was a fire. It's mostly put out.
Any contamination?
This mild. 3.6 Rontgen per hour.
That's actually significant. You should evacuate the
You're
surround.
an expert on RBMK reactors. We'll convene at 2 this afternoon.
Oh, that's way too late.
You're on this committee to answer questions about the RBMK reactor. Nothing else.
This is... Oh,
Yes, of course.
this is ridiculous. The people that do want to try to help and have faced reality are the ones that are being ignored. Right, what did they do wrong? Oh, is that skin coming off? Well, look, everything's fine now, right? What an insane disaster. Oh, the entire area. Even the next city town over? Oh. Like the canary in the mine. Oh my god, this was insanely ridiculous. This is, oh, so frustrating. I don't even know what to say. This is beyond frustrating. So, I mean, I understand if... So I guess the thing is, theoretically, it shouldn't explode. I don't know what happened, obviously, but if people keep saying the core is gone, especially the dude who studied nuclear engineering also says, like, that it's gone and there's a huge issue, you should believe them. But oh man, I guess I think his name is Dyatlov, the dude who said 3.6, not great, not terrible. Well, what a moron. I can see why the character at the beginning, which we saw now, the expert on the reactors, why he says should be death. But I feel like he's been I don't even know how to say this, hit with a dose of radiationized. He's been affected by the radiation. Anyways, he's been exposed to radiation. I guess it's going to be a tough 10 years in jail if he survives that long. I just know that radiation sickness, if you're exposed to too much, as far as I know, you have like your organs fail, and like we saw, there's like skin lesions, like the dude who grabbed the graphite in his hand, just like, what is this? I don't know. And then his hand is like, basically there's like lesions everywhere on his hand. I don't know if it keeps going up. I would assume so, especially because he's being exposed to radiation anyways. But that is such a disaster. I'm very curious to see how it happened, because they keep saying it's impossible. The core can't explode. There could be a meltdown, but it can't explode. So especially with what the two dudes that are opening the valves, like, we did nothing wrong. But then the other dude's like, but we did. So I want to know what that is, because it feels like, yeah, they messed up big time. And maybe how Dyatlov said, we did exactly what the chief engineer said, maybe they didn't, you know? So he's trying to blame someone else, be like, it wasn't our problem, we did exactly what needed to get done, and it didn't work. But then the other dude's like, you're in charge. Oh, man. At the table, the meeting, there's like the one guy who's like, we should evacuate. It's like, no, no, no. We're going to shine. We're going to be like regarded as heroes. We're going to seal off the city. Just stop the spread of misinformation. This is just so frustrating. It's always better to be safe than sorry, isn't it? But I guess 91. Okay, so it's still during the Cold War, so it would make sense that you don't want to appear either incompetent, weak, or whatever, and you could think that is bombing someone's attacking. That would make sense. So the bunker created for nuclear attack during the Cold War. Yeah, but I mean, I guess it's a good thing they have it. Actually, you know what? No, not a good thing they have it. This was a very frustrating episode, and it's just so devastating because no one knows the extent of hazard, damage, like deadliness of the explosion. Like the firefighters, emergency services, everyone going there being like, we'll contain it. And it's not that simple. This is very different from like a house fire, for example. But again, it's not common knowledge to be like, oh hey, something happened at a nuclear plant. I think that's fine. Extremely captivating. I think because it's the names are all in a different language. It's gonna be hard to remember who's who sometimes. But at the end, I feel like I heard Stellan Skarsgård. So I guess he's going to be in there at some point. He's the dude that said that, yeah, that called the dude from earlier. Oh my god. Very curious to see what's going to happen. So it feels like this is going to be we're going to discover more and more information, or criminal negligence, damning information about what went wrong. Oh, wow. Episode 1 of 5, and I'm extremely interested. And there's the one doctor who's asking for the pills, which I assume it's to fight radiation sickness. So I don't know if they have any, but it feels like they don't, because the other doctor's like, why would we have that? But I'm not sure. Full-length reactions of this is available on Patreon. all the ridiculousness, all the frustration, I feel like it's just gonna get worse and worse. I completely understand why at the beginning he's like 10 years is not enough. I'm very curious to see what brought him to hang himself, though. Does he feel guilty? Does he, I don't know. Or is he like, they're gonna kill me anyways? I'm so curious, so curious. I think they did an amazing job setting things up and making us want to watch more and found out more about what they're gonna do. Oh. Anyways, tune in next time for the next episode of Chernobyl.